When in survival mode, you have to compete against anything that could hinder your survival. Strong competitors, like professional athletes, often can't explain their almost inhuman acts under pressure. Adrenaline takes over. The same thing that the ancients used to escape from wild animals is what makes us win. Yet, for all the good that comes from a competitive survival instinct, it can result in ostracizing others. Esau and Jacob, the twin sons of Isaac and Rebekah, reminds us of this. From the prophecy of Yahweh, we know that they will be rivals. We read in Genesis 25, verse 23, "Two nations are in your womb, and two peoples from within you shall be divided. The one shall be stronger than the other, the older shall serve the younger." Yahweh didn't necessarily desire that the two would feud. A division doesn't always mean a strained relationship, and the word divided in Hebrew doesn't imply derision. Those of us with siblings know how frustrating the relationship can be, but we also know that when siblings learn to appreciate each other, they can be a great support system and a comfort in times of need. Like many siblings, Jacob and Esau are opposites. The older red and hairy when born, per his name, Esau, and the younger Jacob grabbing his brother's heel, like his name, he who takes by the heel, or idiomatically, an ankle biter. Indeed, the ankle biter rules his brother, but his brother makes the choice for it to be so. The Bible says in Genesis chapter 25 from verse 29 to 34, "Once Jacob cooked a thick stew, and Esau came in from the field, and he was exhausted. And Esau said to Jacob, 'Give me some of that red stuff to gulp down, for I am exhausted.' Therefore his name was called Edom. Then Jacob said, 'Sell me your birthright first.' And Esau said, 'Look, I am going to die. Now what is this birthright to me?' Then Jacob said, 'Swear to me first.' And he swore to him and sold his birthright to Jacob. Then Jacob gave Esau bread and thick lentil stew, and he ate and drank. Then he got up and went away. So Esau despised his birthright. Esau, when exhausted and likely near death, gives into his survival instincts, allowing his competitive brother to take charge. There is no doubt that Jacob is a swindler. But aside from the scandal, this story teaches us something about Yahweh. When given something by him, no amount of competitiveness makes it worth forfeiting. We never know the results of the poor decisions we make in times of destitution. Esau was unaware that his impulsive, perhaps angry actions would mean forfeiting his descendants' place later in God's kingdom. And Jacob didn't know that his zeal for winning and financial certainty would plague him for the remainder of his life. He may have been rich for a while, but he wasn't happy or joyful. What competitions do you need to give up? How is competitiveness impeding your relationship with God and others?